Wow, you fasted for 40 days, huh? But guess what? While you were doing that, China assembled a 57-story skyscraper in just 19 days. You locked yourself in a room, no food, no water, no plan, just the Bible and desperation. You called it sacrifice, discipline, spiritual warfare. But while you cried to heaven, China was laying bricks. While you heard vigils, they heard blueprints. While you shouted in tongues, they spoke in codes. You chased miracles, they chased mastery. And now, after 10, 15, 20 years, you're still in the same room, same city, same prayer points, still jobless, still hungry, still poor.
I don't know how you will feel if at this point I will give you my own take of what this man is saying. I used to say this, that how are we sure we are following or we are doing the right thing? How are we sure that we are on the right track? Why are some countries growing every day with fastness? Then we are not growing, but we are serving God. We are fasting, we are praying, we are interceding, but we are not growing. We are still stagnant. Why? Let me not say anything. Watch the video at the end. I will come so that we'll talk.
You're still calling it a test of faith, but it's not. It's failure disguised as devotion. They told you to seek first the kingdom, but they forgot to teach you to seek strategy. What good is spiritual high if you come back down into the same economy? China didn't fast. They studied. They scaled. They built railways while you built altars. Now, you beg them for loans while you fast for divine favor. What a shame. You want breakthrough, they built tunnels. You want overflow, they built dams. You want promotion, they built industries. You see prayer as a ladder, they see planning as one. And somehow you still think they are the godless ones. You call them atheists. You're unprepared, and I'll tell you this. Fasting cannot fix what laziness created. The nations that are rising today are not the ones that sing the loudest. They are the ones thinking the hardest, the deepest, the fastest. So yes, fast if you must, but understand this. Even Moses came down the mountains with tablets. What are you coming down with?
I wouldn't mind if you look at me with one eye, but you see this very video, sense full inside. Now, I'm one of the person that I don't want to grow my children in the way I grow. Understand? Because you see, that was the way I grew was the same way my parents grew, and I've not seen anything tangible coming out of that way. Understand? You know, this belief that you have to go and spend 40 days to fast. Meanwhile, people are using that same time, you know, to hustle, to make money. They will say you go to church from Monday to Sunday, from Monday to Sunday. Meanwhile, others are using those time, you know, to hustle and make money. They will say, like our forefather used to say, go and seek the face of God. He will direct you on what to do. Instead of you to look around, you know, the trade or the handwork that is paying, that is okay. You pray to God, I would love to do this, and you go further and do it. It will say, yeah, you don't have to go and learn work now, and you have to grow, you have to follow or do this. Bro, my son, even at the age of 10, you have to know how to add this to this to bring you money. Because that's one of the things befalling us. There's no sense in what this guy is saying. If you at time you watch China videos of these young nursery primary school children, they will be coupling phone, bricks, so many things. But in Africa, that year, they will learn you how to use Bible, how to quote Bible portion, how to do this, how to do that, and you end up recycling poverty. I don't know how you feel, but I'm sorry if you are not pleased with what I'm saying. but I'm saying what I feel. I appreciate.